One is Christophe. How are you, Christophe?
Hello, Colbob. Hello, Paul.
How are you, my friend?
Oh, it's always an honor to meet you and participate in this radio show, Uncle Bob. This is for me the moment of the week. Thank you for being there for your fans every Thursday, Uncle Bob.
Well, you know, it's all part of our relationship. I enjoy it. I look forward to it. And I say to my assistant, let's go meet him. And that's what we do, and that's why we do it, because I tip more than I get paid. Okay, let's go. What's on your mind?
It's a labor of love.
As usual, I have prepared 3 questions for the show. First, during your career, you did a lot of things. I wanted to know what is for you the best time you lived in your career, except your best performance in Centennial. Can you describe a great time you lived?
Oh, an interesting question. Other than Centennial, a point in your career that is one that you kind of look at as being most memorable, other than Centennial? There's so much that you can kind of choose from. It's kind of hard to make a decision, I'm sure.
No, it is difficult, but not for the reason you think. There were so many well-rewarding good times, really, truly good times. I can't be specific and choose one saying, one of the things, seriously, I enjoyed, not because you're calling me from France, but because I was in France with my daughter, Kaja, and she speaks French, and we had a wonderful, wonderful outing. It was great. And we'd go down the highway, and we'd get applause, and on both sides of the highway, there were these big photographs of her father, and she'd go, look at that, Dad. And I went, okay. Look at that, Dad. And I said, okay. And we were going back and forth looking at pictures of her father, and she just really embraced it. And I did too, for one reason, because the French were so kind and so gentle, I guess is the best word for me. That's one of the things. Another thing that I enjoyed was my experience in Spain with Marisol and doing that film. It was an awesome experience. I loved it. So that's 2. And 3, I think the third thing in my life that was most rewarding was my trip to Lebanon with the Marines, and that was late in my career. It was in 1982. But I was there, and I was there, and I was there. So those 3 experiences are probably the most rewarding in my entire life.
Oh, thank you for the stories, Uncle Bob.
Thank you, monsieur.
For my second question, in your career, on your life,
you got 2 answers for your third question.
It's a hard question, see.
All right, go ahead.
In your career or in your life, when you have had disappointment or difficulties, you have always been able to stay strong and fight. How did you find the strength to fight? Can you give us your secrets?
Yes, I can. It was survival. What doesn't destroy me makes me stronger. And that's what I learned from my mother, and that's how I've lived. That's the edict to my life. And I live that way, and I've survived that way, and now I look forward to continuing for what's left in my life with one of my children somewhere, sometime.
Fabulous question, Christophe.
Thank you for your lesson of life, Uncle Bob. To finish, I just wanted to say that your strength of character and your personality are examples for me. I try to follow the same way like you. Thank you for your exemplarity who helps me in my life.
And let me say this to you. It's people like you that have supported my life and my career that make my life a better existence than I ever imagined. And all I can say is in English, God bless you. In French, merci beaucoup, merci, merci.
Uncle Bob, thank you for being part of my life and remain present for all your fans who love you, including myself.
Okay.
Have a good show. Bye, my friend.
Goodbye. God bless you. I'll see you in France. I'll get there. We just had to let things calm down a little bit, right?
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye. Au revoir.
Next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll be back with more of the Robert Conrad Show to come, the PM Show with your host, Robert Conrad.
I'm not the host. We're the host, and they're the host.